So, I debated on whether to make this video because, vanity, I guess, a little bit. Has clearly, I've looked better. Probably the past 3 or 4 years, I feel like I've aged 10. And some of y'all are aware that I've been going through a really, really difficult time for the past over 3 years with unexplained panic, anxiety attacks, to the severity of several hospitalizations, countless doctors, psychiatrists, which is a huge mistake, by the way, ever seen a psychiatrist. And because of that, countless and probably every medication you can possibly imagine, whether it's mood disorder, antipsychotic, antidepressant, but the worst, Benzodiazepine, Klonopin to be exact. 17 years ago, I was put on Klonopin for insomnia, and then over 3 years ago was put on it also during the daytime. You have to excuse me because I'm still going through with a withdrawal state from Klonopin. This Friday will be 4 weeks that my body has not had benzo in about 17 years. I never abused it, but I still had to go to it took 2 detox centers in Florida to help get off of it. And it's been, I don't want to act like this is, like I'm suffering any more than what other people are going through. But I just want to let people know that it is pure hell. And today is actually a mild day. And the reason I decided to share this video, because you can't really put into words the horror of it, the screaming, the wailing, the running around like a crazy person. And thank God I've got the most wonderful man in my life, Kenny, who's been supporting me through this and would not let anybody put me somewhere where I don't need to be, because I'm not crazy. This is what this drug can do. And I'm doing this video because if any of you out there are on any kind of benzodiazepines, Klonopin, Xanax, Ativan, Librium, I don't know, there's more. Please, I beg you to research Dr. Heather Ashton. Dr. Heather Ashton, Google her. She is a now retired neuroscientist and a world-renowned expert on benzodiazepines. You need to read about this medication because it destroys lives. It has almost destroyed mine more than once. And I don't want the thought of anybody else or anybody that I love or anybody I care about or anybody I know going through this, because you don't have to. And coming off of benzos is grueling, and especially if you've been on it for years, and it's something that you don't think you're going to survive and that you can't live through, but you can, because I'm doing it and you can't. And I hope that any of you who know about these medications and the doctors who are pushing them like crazy will do this research and do your best to get off of these medications. There are better answers. There are a lot of supplements, the stuff you can take, for the same reasons that you are prescribed benzos. But I know I'm rambling. I just decided to swallow my pride and do this video so people can see what can happen. You don't want to stay on these medications. They're meant for short-term use. And coming off of them, benzos has one of the most longest and difficult drugs to get off of. Benzos and alcohol have the most risk of seizures when you come off of them, and that's why you have to be monitored in a facility when you do so, or make sure you get with your doctor. There is such a thing as the Ashton method, which is like a 6-month taper off of benzos, but my body had gotten so used to it. That's why we finally realized that benzos were the cause of what was going on in my life, because my body was needing the benzo, but it quit working. So I was having to take it, but I was going through attacks in between dosages, and my psychiatrist just kept giving me more with other drugs, and thank God that Kenny did a lot of research and discovered that everything that I've been going through is a symptom of benzodiazepine dependency, and that's what I had. I'm not an addiction. Doesn't mean you're an addict. You have a dependency, and my body became dependent after being put on it for insomnia 17 years ago. So this is what's going on when it's only been about 4 weeks in that time that I haven't had any, and it's awful. It's hell, but it's going to be worth it, because to be free from finally of this drug, have it out of my life, out of my body, and this is all normal. And Kenny keeps reminding me that this is all normal, what happens, because it's terrifying, but this is normal. So you read about the testimonials online, read about what other people have gone through, the convulsions, the shaking, the hallucinations, everything you can imagine. It's all part of it, but not everybody goes through this severity. So if you haven't been on it for that long, I plead with you, do your research, get off of this drug. It has many, like I said, I named several forms, but anything that is considered a benzodiazepine. Somebody told me in the hospital that even Ambien is considered a benzo. So I guess I'll sign off with that. I've lost a lot of hair. My hair's breaking off, coming out like crazy. So I might have short hair before long. Cut all this off. But anyway, I decided to do this, and because I haven't just talked to my family and friends on Facebook for so long, and I thought I'd just type a little quick note, but you just can't. You can't put it into words. And if me looking like hell and going through this helps one of you guys, then it's worth it for anybody else not to go through this. So I keep praying every day gets a little easier, and I'm gonna be free of this. And when I am completely out, I'll do another quick video with a hopefully looking a little different. Anyway, I love you guys. I appreciate all your prayers for so long, your friendship, my family. I love you. For those of you who haven't talked to or seen in a while, you mean the world to me, and everything's gonna be okay. I've got wonderful support, and I'm just excited about having my life back. And that's what being free of this drug is going to do. It's going to give me my life back. So please don't let it take yours like it tried to mine. That's all. Love y'all. God bless.